What's going on, everyone? Today we're going to talk about LifeToken and give an update on this awesome project. Remember, I talked about this project a couple weeks ago. This was a project that focuses on giving to suicide prevention charities. So definitely awesome charities. There's a lot of good things going on with this project. They've donated to a bunch of charities already. So we're going to review some of their donations today. And we're also going to go over some of their upcoming news, which includes an NFT marketplace. I think this is just going to be really awesome. I think I've seen a lot of projects talk about NFT marketplaces, but this one is actually going to be launched in the near future. So I'm super excited about that and what they have in store. As a reminder, this is not financial advice. This is not investing strategy. I'm not affiliated with LifeToken. This is just a project I recently discovered and want to talk about with you guys today. As a reminder, I do also weekly giveaways, so if you guys are interested in that, check out the description for more information. But let's talk about LifeToken, which is actually very much up today. So if you look at the graph on it, it's super exciting if you're a LifeToken holder, like myself. It's very exciting because there's obviously a lot of growth in the last couple of days. And I'm going to talk about the price that it's currently at and let you guys know if it's a good time to buy. Still very early in this project, so spoiler, I do think it is, and there's still a lot of awesome things coming. So let's talk about it. Okay, so let's talk about LifeToken. So if you want to learn more about this project, check out thelifetoken.com. And I've talked about this project before, but I think with so much exciting announcements in the last couple of days and obviously the price going up today, I thought it would be a good time to check in on everything going on with this awesome project. As a reminder, this is charity focused and their goal is to aid suicide prevention charities. So again, this was one of my favorite projects I covered in the last couple of weeks, just because of the fact that I think, this is an important subject. I think that there's a lot of great charities out there. And I think it's, obviously for an awesome cause. And I think they've done a lot in such a short amount of time. So definitely check out this project and just learn more. Even if you don't plan to back this project, I think it's just good to see everything that they're doing and just, really support them as much as possible. So cool. So the amount raised for suicide prevention already $500,000, which is awesome. Like I said, I think the things that they've done in such a short amount of time is is great. So obviously they've done a lot, and I covered this stuff in depth before. The biggest thing that I want to talk about is they're doing weekly AMAs, so you're learning more about the team behind this. They're having a lot more listings, etc. I think in Q3, something that's super exciting that I just mentioned in intro was the NFT marketplace. I think that's going to really change things and bring more eyes to the project. So more news to come on that in the near future. I also think anytime I see something like this, I do think this is important. Expanding your team. To me, this means that they're invested in the project long term. They know that if they're trying to achieve specific things, especially like an NFT marketplace or working with charities and working with partnerships in general, I think knowing that you have to broaden your team, I think is great. And they're allocating money to do that. So, I think it just shows the, maturity of this project and this team and how that they want to just push this project to the next level. I'm not going to say any names, but I get weary when projects are founded by like one person and they're saying, I'm going to do all these things. I'll make a platform, a wallet, a swapping service, a farming service, all these partnerships, all this marketing, and there's only one person. And you're like, well, how are you going to do all these things? But knowing that there's a strong team behind it, I think you feel good about investing into the project. So cool. So I'm just going to go over some of the donations that they've made in the last, couple of days, last couple of weeks. But cool. So every week that they host a live AMA on their Twitch, again, back to the transparency, I think that's awesome. And they donate $1,000 to suicide prevention charity chosen by the community. And I think that's awesome that they're tapping the community to figure out like, okay, we're going to donate to a suicide prevention charity, but which one do you guys want to donate to this week? So I think it just really helps, just helps keep people engaged in the project and feel like they're the ones actually, impacting and making a big impact on people's lives. So they say the video is like the recorded one. So if you want to record one, you can donate $1,000 to crisis text hotline. They provide some information on it. Provides free 24/7 high quality text-based mental health support and crisis prevention. So I think that's awesome that they're doing all these things and really getting the word out about this project. So another cool donation that they did was the GEM Foundation. So they donated another $1,000 to suicide prevention, known as the GEM Foundation. GEM Foundation was founded in memory of Jacob Edward Makowski, who was lost to suicide on January 11, 2016. GEM Foundation and ourselves share the same goal to improve the lives of those struggling with mental illness while providing support for loved ones. And so this one was cool. I'm not going to go over it today, but it says there's a personal letter from the executive director of GEM Foundation thanking them for their donation. So I think that's awesome that they're getting this recognition and that they're really partnering and actually making a difference with these foundations. So for me, I take this as, a couple of weeks ago when I covered this project, I was like, okay, they're doing all these things. They're planning to do all these things. Are they going to do it? And, in such a short amount of time, they were able to accomplish a lot, get this good recognition, and really put themselves out there as making a big impact. And I think really when we look at the price in a little bit, I think that's probably one of the main things why their price is going up and their market cap is increasing, because of all this exciting things going on and people are hearing about this project and all just the hype and all the great things going on. So here you can learn about their team. If you want to. I'm not going to go over that specifically, and some specific questions if you want to learn more about that. I keep talking about the price, so let's talk about it right now. So let's look at the market cap. So the market cap is at 2.6 million, and this is the price right now. So if you actually look in the last couple hours, even the last couple days, they hit their all-time high. So it's crazy. So if you got in early, when I made my first Life Token video, when was that? That was definitely back here-ish, somewhere in this area, definitely very a good time. Obviously, there was a crash of 2021, which was just a couple of days ago, but that's when everything was down. I think like 20%, Bitcoin, Ethereum, pretty much everything was down, and some projects are still down. So it's great to see Life Token not only surpass where they were before the crash, but also hit an all-time high, which I think is just a testament to show that all the community stuff that they're doing, all the donations, all their marketing, everything that's going on, I think they're doing an awesome job with that. So I think it's cool. So obviously, if you watch my video and you bought some, kudos to you. Again, I bought in this area here, and I'm pretty happy with. I think it's a little bit down now, but again, it shows a lot of promise, and I don't think it's going to go down to where it was before. So I think it's going to be a constant climb. And for you people who haven't invested in Life Token or didn't watch my previous video and are interested in projects, obviously doing research, but I do think that this one is super exciting just because of the sole fact, not just because of the sole fact. Obviously, it has a lot of aspects to it that's good. The charity portion, and then the NFT portion, and then just like their overall tokenomics and the community, I think is great. So if you want to learn to buy, obviously go on the website and buy it. You could buy it through pancakeswap. This is the Binance Smart Chain. So if you're buying it through a browser like Chrome, I don't know what else browsers you guys are using out there. Let me know in the comments if you use a different browser than Chrome. But you could use MetaMask, unlock your wallet, swap BNB for LTN. Remember, this is the Life Token, so their ticker is LTN. Again, always check their website, or not their website, any other project website of the crypto you're trying to buy. Make sure that you get the right contract address. Always triple confirm in the BSC scan to make sure you're buying what you're trying to buy. That's how you buy it. MetaMask through the web, or I think the easiest way to do it on a mobile phone is Trust Wallet. So kind of the same thing, decentralized apps, PancakeSwap. This is their Twitter. If you haven't seen Twitter before, this is what Twitter looks like. I just wanted to highlight a couple things that they tweeted recently. They broke an all-time high earlier today. This was literally couple hours ago, so congratulations to them. I do think that it's a great time to get in. A lot of eyes on the project, so do that. Again, not financial advice, do your own research, but it's exciting. This I just wanted to point out specifically because they're starting to do the AMAs. They did on Twitch and they're doing on Telegram. They do voice, and I think it's great. They are just talking about they started their Instagram. So again, this project is so early on. So if you're looking for projects to get in early on, might be the one. Dan too. this is how early on they are. They literally are just launching their Instagram and trying to get the word out. So there's a lot of potential and untapped opportunities for them that they're just starting to do it. This was interesting. They're on the top 7 gainers of CoinMarketCap today. Some of these I don't even know what. Nerium, SatoPay, Kofinex. Anyways, I don't know what these are. Life token. So it's geez, Doge token. What is this? 216,000%. That's crazy. But realistically, like this is some great, some great gains in general. So, yeah, check it out. Again, a lot of hype, a lot of good things coming. Talk about some airdrops that they do. So if you want to follow them, you can get more information on that. And this is just more like, this is the Gem Foundation that we talked about. Again, getting the word out, thanking them, I think is awesome. So that's pretty much it. That's the main things I want to cover today. Again, I want to do another update when they have more information on the NFT marketplace. I do think that's going to bring a lot of eyes on the project. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about this project. If you own LTN, if you plan to own LTN, and just your overall thoughts on this project as a whole. I'm still super excited about it, and I'm going to keep monitoring this every single day, week, months to come. But thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time.